That much should be self-explanatory. I came upon the trail of another Abyss Herald recently and began pursuing it. Unfortunately, I got as far as cornering him before he resorted to the same trick that they all do. I was hot on his heels when I followed him through the portal, but as usual, it was to no avail. It took me correct. Based on my recent experiences, I can only conclude that the Abyss's portals are not simply pathways from point A to point B, but gateways to an entire network. Where they emerge on the other side is their choice. It can be anywhere within the network.
Sounds kinda similar to how teleport waypoints work.
In short, though I was all alone, back in the ruins known as Storm Terror.
Oh yeah, about that! Whatever happened to the Eye of the First Field Tiller?
It's in a safe place. You can be sure that I will learn the truth of the Loom of Fate operation sooner than it could ever fall into the Abyss Order's hands. Huh. So that title stuck in your memory. I by no means went out of my way to conceal it from you. It once stood for the glory of Conria, but now it is but a cruel joke. Twilight Sword was my title as captain of the Royal Guards, when I witnessed the destruction of my entire homeland firsthand.
Sounds like your sister was right.
We were travel partners. We both partook in a painful journey of searching. Before you continue questioning me, I ought to warn you. If my suspicion...
You mean...
I mean that it...
Don't say that!
A wise choice.
Conquering demons is what I do.
Hey guys, how's it going? Something's come up? Whoa, what a lineup! We'll be unstoppable!
The damned will evil conquering!
There are signs of hilly churl activity here.
Requester?
We took a commission from the... and now it looks like...
Do you want the answer?
Huh?
As it happens, I do. It's understandable. The environment here...
Curse? Oh, Paimon remembers. Last time you guys were saying that Conria's people were cursed to immortality or something.
For centuries. And right here, right now.
So, this place weakens the curse?
That I shall need to investigate. But to the best of my knowledge, the Abyss Order does not indeed. Do you know it's to hide their appearance, lest they catch sight compared to how they remember them? The curse of immortality.
So, you mean...
When the Hilichurls and of all the places...
Wow.
Conversation's over. Break.
What is...
We're under attack.
Catch an epic wave! Ho! Wrath from the sky!
What were those? And why did they attack us all of a sudden?
Black Serpent Knights. They once belonged to the Royal Guard of Kanria.
Wait a second.
Yes.
Because they've become...
Let's continue on.
Wait!
Seems we Wait, stand down.
What the heck?
How is this possible? But more importantly, that would be a We should press onward.
Looks like there's a strange energy surrounding the city. We can't go any further. Guess there should be a mechanism or something around here.
Don't waste your time.
Huh?
Kanria's tech.
Okay. Dan seems
Not necessary. The Abyss Order.
even older.
That said, let's head toward the light over there.
Is this where they're based?
We are likely
Light of the blazing sun! With sword comes shadow. Wrath from the sky!
Hey, look! Vines! You should be able to climb up, right?
Hip.
Oh no! More Black Serpent Knights! Huh?
Hold on. I think.
Rev the engines!
Let's shred, Darky! Carving wave!
Pyroclastic surge! Try and stop me!
That was the last of them. Now, let's see what it was they were trying to hide. Huh? What's this?
So, the Black Serpent Knights have nothing to do with the Abyss Order's secret. Huh. I should have guessed.
So, what exactly is going on with these hilly churls?
As I said, they have grown old.
But why would the Black Serpent Knights want to stay here and guard? More of them are closing in! It's him! The guy that came out of nowhere and now they're retreating! Did he just order them to do that?
Halfdan?
Whoa! What? You recognize him?
Could it be? If it's as I suspect, then...
Dane?
You want to know why they were gathered here guarding the hilly churls, don't you? It's because as far as the Black Serpent Knights are concerned, they're simply doing their duty. The one who ordered them to retreat just now, I suddenly recognized him. I knew him as a young man, an elite in the royal guard of old. His name is Halfdan.
So,
To this day, I still remember the final orders. Inform all, because we, of course, were royal guards. But this would mean nothing in the events that followed. Against the might of the gods, these Black Serpent... If you see these ruins, as Conrad, then, suddenly, I can make sense.
then...
Though it is barely discernible, even I have...
Who?
It doesn't matter. Let's keep heading toward the light at the...
Sure enough, we aren't seeing any more Black Serpent Knights. Guess that Halfdan guy really did recognize Captain Dane, huh?
Hip. The rewards of an adventure worth remembering. The rewards of an adventure worth remembering. Hip. Full throttle.
Dane, why so quiet? quiet?
I'm just thinking, nothing more. If you're trying to console me, I can assure you there is no need.
Fine. Hey, look! There's no door sealing this room off. Looks like we can finally head to the room in the center. Come on, let's go! Look! Up there! A water pool! Even the water pool is upside down. Ding! Do you have any idea at all how it works?
The pool must be part of the entire city structure, and more important, here.
Cleansing?
No.
How are you...
I have lived with this curse for 500 years, and I have been fully conscious that it is a way of branding us at the level of even now. I can feel the curse slowly permeating my entire being. Perhaps it may be possible to suppress the corrosive effect of the curse for a time, but consider it tantamount to burning away an integral part of your body. It is not a process that one could ever hope to survive.
Huh? Cleansing the curse cost you your life? Whoa. An irreversible curse. Paimon can't even imagine.
In any case,
So, what's that contraption there? It looks kind...
frankly, I have never seen a device of this design before either. Halfdan.
He ran off!
He's indicating that we should follow him. Are you coming?
True. Halfdan jumped down over there! Let's follow him.
Hip, hup, hip.
Looks like Halfdan disappeared at the far end of this path.
Perhaps whatever...
There are more signs of electro activity here.
Speed of light.
It's a humble hilichurl camp. Oh, these is this what
Whether it is or not.
Seems like the hilichurls, we may not... How did that fly? Did someone bring it in memory of the deceased hilichurls? Hey, now that you mention it, Paimon thinks it looks kind of...
It is the national flower of Kanria. It would only last 2 weeks before only when it finally... So the Intivat. Is it...
So for this flower to get here...
Your Highness, so the proposal finally has your blessing?
In focusing, I should not have been so indecisive.
The device,
What are the chances of success?
theoretically,
Forget it. For too long, surely they would rather they cannot be made.
the Order is most fortunate to be graced with your decision.
Lumine. You saw something, didn't you? Can you tell me what it was?
Yeah, you zoned out for quite a while there.
Well, it sounds as if they are attempting to make use of... And you say she mentioned the revival of the homeland, correct? No surprise there. It appears as if the Abyss Order plans to... After all, there can be no nation without a people. It is the height of foolishness. They have no chance of... I told you already that no one knows this curse better than I. Trying to remove it by force will achieve nothing but to inflict further suffering. So make sure you are clear in your mind. If you cling to false hope and allow yourself to become too emotionally invested, the only way is down. You save your strength for something worth saving. Oh? But of course, it is only natural for you to side with her. But whatever decision you make cannot deter me from mine. My I see. It seems that the 3 questions I put to you on our first meeting were worthwhile. Very well. Since you have volunteered your true thoughts on this matter, I shall not hide mine from you. Right now, I have a more immediate agenda than stopping the Abyss. That is to say, the Abyss's actions here directly dishonor the final wishes of Halfdan and my other compatriots. I cannot allow... The Abyss may appear at any moment. Be on your guard at all times as we proceed.
We can see the upside...
Wait, watch out!
What?
The mutation is continuing.
Dean Smith, I see you're incessant. Regrettably, Our Highness is with this time.
You are the only... There is nothing else left.
Say what?
Then you will give your... You really think you can use that device beneath the pool to cleanse this curse?
Contemplate the ways of the Abyss. By the cleansing effect of the water not tenfold, but 100-fold.
Then I overestimated you. This plan is even cruder than I thought.
What's the surf for? With sword comes shadow. Hey! Light of the blazing
engines! Not the
Carving waves!
wrath from the sky!
Need a surfboard?
Try and stop me! Evil conquering! Boring! Light of the blazing sun!
The end is nigh.
Nowhere to hide. Incoming! Hey!
The end will
Check this out! Best of luck! Yeah! Oh!
Pyroclastic surge! Full throttle!
the world shall rise.
There's no time to sell.
All right.
Try and stop me!
Let's ride!
Useless! Rev the engines!
Hip. Hup. Hup. Ka. Hip. Hut. Phew.
Full throttle! Incinerate!
Hup. Hip. Many insects have a compulsion to follow the light, and humans are the same. Except we call that light hope. Instead of confining themselves to the heavens, God should broaden their horizons in the world below. Many insects have a compulsion to follow the light, and humans are the same. Except we call that light hope. Exploration and trials. Adventuring is right up my alley. Rev the engines! Phew.
Look, the amplification device. Am I too late? They're in agony. This is no way for them to meet their end. Find a way to stop that thing. Dan, don't do it! I thought he would have been turned to ashes in an instant. Halfdan's so...
Meddling fool! Encumber...
Don't you have a greater in... Take him out and deactivate the device.
Behold the abyss.
Light of the blazing sun!
Here
sword comes down. Don't blink!
of grace. Peace be with you.
Off we go!
With the light shine.
Don't blink! Carving waves!
By holy proclamation.
Breath from the sky!
The power.
Full throttle!
Revelation.
Faster!
Grace
Chill
be
out!
upon you.
Need a surfboard?
Free.
Rev the engines! Pyroclastic surge!
Hear ye the words of joy. Peace and hope find you.
Light of the blazing sun!
Shall set you free. Shall it...
What do we do now? The Abyss Lecter's gone, but the device won't stop. And... Halfdan...
No! If you value his... See all these rays of light and portals. They must have installed...
So...
Incinerate! Pyroclastic surge!
Carving waves! Catch an epic wave! Let's ride! Hilly trails are really suffering.
Cut to the chase.
Wrath from the sky!
Quick! Destroy the devices and put an end to the Hilly Trail suffering!
Nowhere to hide.
Speed of light! Hey! Carving waves! Surf's up! Check this out! Best of luck! Ka-ho!
Rev the engines! Incinerate! Full throttle! Pyroclastic surge!
With sword comes shadow.
Useless.
Burn it down!
Let's ride!
Light of the blazing sun!
Okay, let's go and check.
The burning sensation.
So, we managed to stop the Abyss Order's plan?
Let me check.
Dane must be real. Of all the ways.
Let's go. Light.
Apologies, Captain Dainsleif, Twilight Sword. Back then, I failed you, and failed to protect our people.
No. For 500 years, you have faithfully done your duty. To this day, I am proud of you all.
Conria didn't fall, did it? Since you're still here.
Correct. So, no need to revive the homeland. More than one still.
You bet.
That device took
Oh, right. You've earned a good.
vacation. There are more important things that demand my attention. And I suspect that these amplification devices. Thank you for understanding. I only hope that next time we meet, you know whose side you're on.
Sheesh. Well, as long as you keep pressing on with your journey, you guys will definitely meet again. And everything will be back to normal. Right? Oh, Paimon almost forgot. The real reason we came here was to investigate what was going on with the hill trills, wasn't it? We've probably seen enough to report back to the miner now. But, how are we going to explain it to... we'll figure it out. To Sumaru, our next objective should be to head to Sumaru City and find a way to meet with Lesser Lord Kusanali. And speaking of Lesser Lord Kusanali, even though we haven't heard too much about her, she doesn't seem to be the same deity who abducted your sister. But even so, people call Sumaru the Nation of Wisdom, you know. If we can get a chance to meet the God of Wisdom, maybe she can give us